Recently, the Las Cruces Police Department hosted a town hall meeting with a twist. Dialogue was encouraged as community members got to choose a table from one of the topics. They included internal affairs, criminal investigations, recruiting and training, patrol, traffic, and community outreach. Once participants chose, they got to talk to professionals about the topic. After 30 minutes, they switched tables.
I'm not sure what prompted it, but just thought about ways to engage the community more instead of just me talking up there and answering questions. I wanted to get my people involved more. They have a lot of knowledge.
LCPD personnel were at each table to answer questions and to provide community members with information. Academy Sergeant for the Las Cruces Police Department Josh Milks was at one of those tables.
I want the community to be able to ask those hard questions that maybe some people might be afraid to ask. I think it's important that we understand each other from a professional and respected standpoint, being able to communicate with different sections about issues or problems that affect your community, reaches out to us and lets us know as kind of the end user what we need to do to help provide better police service to the citizens of Las Cruces.
Norma Fernandez didn't know what to expect when she came to the meeting, but she said she was surprised by the outcome.
Actually, I came with my son and his wife. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I thought any interaction with the police department would be a good thing, and I'm so glad to see the response.
Chief Story started the meeting by listing crime statistics for the city. According to a second quarter crime report done from January to June of this year, there was an 18% reduction in violent crime, a 9% reduction in property crime, and a 10% reduction overall.
We're way higher than we want to be, but we've seen these reductions, and that's getting us back to where I hope, or where we were before the climb. So we still have work to do, but let's celebrate those little wins.
This meeting was not only a way to inform and include the community, but Chief Story said he hoped it would help shine light on issues and create a pathway to solutions.
We think we know what the problems are, and I think for the most part we do, but sometimes seeing it from the perspective of the community is good, and also there's problems we may not be aware of. And so, one, identifying the problems, and even more importantly, try to find some solutions.
This type of format allows for more transparency, according to Sergeant Milks.
I think it's important that as a law enforcement agency, we're transparent. I think one of the biggest misconceptions that people have is that police officers want to keep everything a secret. We want people to know exactly what we're looking for, what we're doing, and what our training entails, so that they can have a better understanding, because at the end of the day, we're all citizens of Las Cruces ourselves.
Las Cruces City Councilor Bill Matisse said he attends all the town hall meetings held by Chief Story, and shared something he found valuable at the meeting.
The crime is still a #1 topic, but we had both the community engagement. We had that was good about the public knowing that they need to actually report crime, in other words, make the reports, get it to dispatch so that there's a record.
During the meeting, police personnel and community members were writing down questions, complaints, cases, and suggestions, which, according to Chief Story, will go to the appropriate personnel and will be dealt with accordingly.
All the issues we're talking about, whether it's crime, homelessness, the juvenile issues, those are community problems. They're not just police problems. And so if we want to actually solve them, we have to come together as the police, the community, all the different organizations, our providers, and this is just one way to do that. So.
According to Councilor Matisse and resident Norma Fernandez, the recruiting and training section of the meeting was helpful.
You know what? I was really impressed with the recruiting and training. I didn't realize that now with social media, with the camera technology, quite a complicated, very sophisticated camera technology, and then it also does the reporting so that there's less time writing reports and more time in the streets patrolling.
I also asked about recruitment, especially with Hispanic Americans, that I think it's very important that they be a part of this, and I hope they get more recruitment for that.
According to Sergeant Milks, getting more recruits is a priority.
For us right now, we currently have 26 cadets in our police academy. If we can have a couple of large academies like that following up, we can start to branch out into more specialized divisions so that we can have people being met at their need when they have an officer for a special problem. So.
And according to Chief Story, the next academy will start in January, and there may be more meetings like this held in the future. For KRWG Public Media, I'm Abigail Salas.